Today from r/EntitledParents. Am I in the wrong for not wanting anything to do with my father? I'm a 26-year-old male, and mom and dad divorced when I was around 4 years old. Mom never cut off contact with my dad. I think her logic was that I'd always grow up understanding who he was as a person. I used to see him every other weekend, or occasionally, we'd have a few hours after school during the week. Every time I saw him, even from being young, he just used to badmouth my mom all the time, asking me how she was spending his child support payments, telling me she was constantly rinsing him of money, etc. I remember a time where my mom was struggling for money. I was growing out of my clothes, going to high school, and needing new uniforms. My mom spoke to the support agency who managed to get more money out of my dad. The amount of abusive text messages he sent my mom after that was appalling. Then into my teen years, it never really stopped. I remember all my dad's side of the family had booked us for go-karting. I was so excited, and then my dad wouldn't pay for me. He made the excuse he thought I was inexperienced and the karts would be too powerful for me, and therefore made me stand and watch. I didn't really have much to do with him after that, but when I was approaching 18, 9 years ago, Dad was excited that he could almost stop paying child support, but I dropped it on him that I was doing an extra year in education and he needed to pay for another year. He started sending more abusive messages about me, about my mom, and the final one was, "Go unlife yourself, loser." The following day I changed my number and cut off all contact with him. Occasionally, he'll send me a friend request on Facebook, but he's hopeless with technology and has never figured out how to message me. My cousin, who I talk to every so often, has been telling me for the last couple of years that Dad wants to get back in touch with me. Over the last year, this has been playing on my mind. Part of me wonders if he could have changed after 9 years, but part of me thinks he'll accept me as his son 9 years on, from not having to pay and support me. He never wanted me as a kid, so why should he want me now? But it's conflicting my mind. If Dad was to die tomorrow and I found out, would I hold any regrets? Now I have a baby on the way with my girlfriend, and my mom's partner I call stepdad will 100% be granddad to baby regardless.